Yes. Alright. Panasonic. Best.
It was dark and it was light, I was wrong and I was right. I was purging all my demons, it was certainly a fight. In the desert ain't no water, ain't no nourishment in sight. Ain't no peasant to the slaughter raised by mercenary minds. You could catch me bumping a car, there ain't no searching if it's worth it. Tried to cross me like a martyr, brought that climbing to the surface. Picture me rolling, skipping rocks over the stone lake. Thought sink to the bottom, but I still feel the bones break. Like a ship that set sail, stranded in the wrong place. Like a snake eating its tail till it swallowed its own face. What we come to, generational curses we still can't undo. Just taught my little girl to tie her shoes, now she running too. Holy smokes, lungs made of leather, now I'm comfortable. Climbing up this infinite ladder to get a better view. Every now and then I remember other lives, staring at the crystal ball down the other side. In a dungeon full of gold with the mummified history when the family turned to stone, chasing butterflies. Fake vibes knocking off my equilibrium. Canvases I forged in the fire, wrapped in obsidian. Walking in the door through the middle of the forest till it's drop dead gorgeous from poison in the pores. I just can't ignore it.
Contraband, I blow this Palo Santo across the sacred land. I pray to get a whiff so all your demons let go of your hands. Pour seltzer water on my glands. As the sun kisses my face, the legacy lasts longer than my tan. There's a holy body tangled inside duvets, thinking it's time for a shave. Ran into Saddam Hussein. Pop me a Molly, I'm jumping this dirt bike across the Grand Canyon. Dark side, they can't stand the fountain. You spit the bit damping. Heaven and Betsy, sucking the time war, but these niggas have at me. Ice cold like a Pepsi, living a miracle, never forget me. I live it intimate, I live it golden, in the vicinity of an emotion. Hold up my nigga, we gotta refocus, baby we making plans. Reminiscing vision, I'm sipping the potion, breaking every single law of motion. Hit the minutes in a wild ocean, all is stolen lands. As the blood dries up upon my veins, all the sequence read through constellations, sentence talk through meditation. And I'm Malcolm, look toward the east, victory by any means, street to the talker for me.
We're on time. I mean, that's the stuff that's part of it. Wonderful. We're about to roll. Who's running? You okay?
Did you see that?
Good.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody over here cool?
That thing's crazy, bro.
Activated by the crescent moon in the dead of June. Calibrating how I step in tune with the better views. In the desert I found water as a wanted man. Son of Sam, smoking funnel cake in a foreign land.
Understand, I wake up in the morning, feel 100 grand and stroll around the boulevard while walking on my farmer's stand. I feel like probably showing son-in-law. I put the combine in the overdrive, you never ever felt the fun of all.
Done evolved, second form, crash landed in my MIA. It was all a dream, off a phone, now my tummy ache. Start the front and feed the back, I'm reaching past a pacifist. You standing on the edge of the world and sleep paralysis.
I think I had a dream where I became a force supreme. They kicked me out of group because my vocal range was way too deep. Sequence of head to feet, toxic masculinity, stinking up the whole scene, lying through cavity teeth.
Stroll through the avenue streets, happy to be asleep, but leave a trail to the family tree. Worried about finishing the race, but you ain't learned to start. Rewriting the history like hidden stolen works of art.
Joan of Arc, I see these visions clearer than ever before. God's always talking to me, I'm comatose on the floor. I'm burning up at the stake, fire be licking my face. OTG out of the gate, giving you living the gate.
Some of us richer than life and most of us minimum wage. Jump off the edge of the cliff, dive into the end of the days. Tunnel vision brain can send me back to a primitive state. Back to the future, back in all black, now I'm back in the way.
Peace to the Cherokee and the powder water me. Acknowledge indigenous lands, niggas inhabit this. Sip from golden chalices. Nigga, we living like kings. The city dances and sings, feeling immaculate. if you decide. Let me just do backs.
So it's not so.
Yeah. I kind of want to just mock what he was doing.
Okay, so yeah, he did.
You know the walls of my mind, baby, living in the belly of me.
Okay, got you.
Want the high life, I just want a low tide with a low breeze.
So he just backed his,
Just like the ends, yeah.
the normal way.
Yeah, the normal voice and then a high voice.
Okay, got you.
Flared on the cherry of the fire. Moving inanimate objects with my mind in the backyard with my little bros as a child. Walk around trying to bury my desire to kill them all. Injustice for all when the youth involved. Squeezing on that metallic of the been through walls. What a mission calls for it. Then I'm like, poof, be gone. I was there with a shoulder to lean on, no. Drop a trance scene like a theme song, no. Shit went sour like Dijon, no. Pigs up top with the leash on, no. Liaison for my demon, no. Nigga set fire to a Nissan, bygone, bygone, infinity and beyond, no. I'll be here, though I know that sometimes I can be all too far. I'm here, though I know that sometimes I can be all too far. I'll be here, though I know that sometimes I will be all too far. I'm here, though I know that sometimes I can be all too far.
Shorty living rent free in my mind. Drop your shoes at the front door with your mind. In a peacoat with an ego, shooting free throws by out of the people. While they picking strange fruit from the vine. Gonna break it down, break it off magic. Shakespeare and I'm coming off tragic. King Lear and I'm giving in the madness. Within the sadness, a nigga counting up the cabbage. Oh my, hit the peace sign. Hit the speedway, car is decline. Flick the big like the cannabis, like the candlestick, free Palestine. And a nigga running distance, feeling distance. Let me get it on my marathon, man. Skyline looking pretty in the city. And a nigga dream about it, but you never understand. I'll be here, though I know that sometimes I can be all too far. I'm here, though I know that sometimes I can be all too far. I'll be here, though I know that sometimes I will be all too far. I'm here, though I know that sometimes I can be all too far. Focus, rockstar worldwide like a locust. I burn it all down without having any motive. Something like a phone bond to keep me in a good environment while getting me home. I'm coordinated like a boyo, cold like a froyo. They be sleeping on me like a yo-yo. Not with a wrist, you know what time it is. Now I'ma go, but I'm gonna guide it in. I'm gonna rock the highest of highest is. Never forget, nigga, I'm your vitamins. Call me on the phone, I be real reckless. Oh man, but I'm fitted like I'm Tetris. Oh hand with me shooting for the bestest. I'm in the Wild West, so you shooting for the guesses.
Woo!
Something like that.
Flex, bro. You snap.
Passing the time, dead on the rise. Nowhere to hide on the road to the light. Pass through the walls like ghosts in the halls. Cheers to the gods and a passion for life. There's such an elegance to the benevolence of your irrelevance. Hell of a thesis. What are you peddling? Who let the devil in? Stay on my thoughts with your telekinesis. Hit Mercury then off the Venus. Won't drown in the Dead Sea of non-believers. They ain't black Jesus, bitch, I'm too conceited. Animals in a cage, that's word to Cletus. I'm a paradox, smoking on Fahrenheit. Cast at a paradise, nigga look terrified. Deer in the head like shook, looking paralyzed. Hook get stuck in your brain like a parasite. Oh yeah, boy, back to beat the nigga back all black with a passion in it. That's back to the fact I was next to the track, bumping and planning a massive attack. Pale in comparison, sail to the regions. Now to the gangs where I pledge my allegiance. Till I mirror out their grievances, shit elsewhere. Looked up and couldn't believe it, goddamn.
Trying to kill my baby. Anointed and I don't mean baby. They're trying to kill my baby. Anointed and I don't mean baby. They're trying to kill my baby. Anointed and I don't mean baby. They're trying to kill my baby. Anointed and I don't mean baby. You got me caught up in a moment. Hostile but a nigga feeling focused. Rockstar worldwide like a locust. I burn it all down without having any motive. Something like a phone, I'm blind to keep me in a good environment without any harm. I'm coordinated like a polo, cold like a fro-yo. Niggas sleeping on me like a yo-yo. Look at the wrist, you know what time it is. Nothing but gold, but I'm gonna guide it in. I'm gonna rock the highest bid. Never forget, nigga, I'm your vitamins. Call me on the phone, I be feeling reckless. Oh man, but I feeling like a Tetris. One hand with me shooting for the bestest. I'm in the Wild West while you shooting for the guesses.
It's okay now. It's okay. There's no way out. There's no way. It's okay, think we're safe now. It's okay. There's no way out. There's no way.
They're trying to kill my baby. Anointed and I don't mean baby. They're trying to kill my baby. Anointed and I don't mean baby. They're trying to kill my baby. Anointed and I don't mean baby. They're trying to kill my baby. Anointed and I don't mean baby.
We falling back in the canvas, a black pilot with the drip. I ain't nervous, I ain't meant to be purchased. Watching that depravity service, maybe got a right to be nervous. Dream catches I sold to my chest, the water of energies. Campfire stories told in the flesh that drown our enemies. And then I'll punch right there. Let me get that punch over though. Oh, I'm talking Billie Jean. Sidewalks glow in the street. Smoke kisses me, I relish any devilish dreams. I fell asleep again, we falling out the back.
Just like kind of riding it a little bit.
This sounding just like my insomnia. I never sleep a wink because I think about decades that happened long ago. I got recurrent tendencies that long as Tennessee. Down this river of content is my barometer. We floated bit like we hug Finn, but I'm just a slave Jim. Escaping all my demons, just a taste of freedom. Flip this channel, hating everything about the season. Watch me talking loudy to descendants just to find a reason. I'm in the hood looking for shooting stars and something gangrene creeping down bloody boulevards. Wrap me a towel around the womb, cause you ain't going far. Watching while they snatch me from an Enterprise rental car. Cell phone camera lights be shining on them goons, in conjunction with another breathing stories on the moon. Oh my God, I found my purpose. Imminently it's a circus. I ain't strong, but I ain't perfect, but my mind is on. This is not surviving. Baby, we're born to dive into the void. Baby, we're born to dive in. Sink your teeth and body. Baby, we're born to dive into the void. Paranoid. This is not surviving. Baby, we're born to dive into the void. This is not surviving. Sink your teeth and body. Baby, we're born to dive into the void. Paranoid. I light up on the road, I'm talking Billie Jean. Sidewalks glow in the street, smoke kisses me, I relish any devilish dreams. I fell asleep again, free falling out the back of the canvas. Black pilot with the drip, I ain't nervous, I ain't meant to be purchased. Watching at the brevity service, man, I got a right to be nervous. Dream catches, I sold to my chest, or what I've energies. Campfire stories told in the flesh that drown the enemy. Legends in a hidden temple, crashing through the window. Fuck a fender bender in a rental, pastors in a review looping. Never written instrumentals happen for a reason. Everything in here was incidental. Casting out the region, I got half of mine to ask you why you posing like a sculpture. Bastardized the culture, went from candlelight to sulfur. Searching for these underground tunnels in my mind's eye. Undiscovered ruins where I sit and watch the time fly. This is not surviving. Baby, we're born to dive into the void. Baby, we're born to dive in. Sink your teeth and body. Baby, we're born to dive into the void. Paranoid. This is not surviving. Baby, we're born to dive into the void. This is not surviving. Sink your teeth and body. Baby, we're born to dive into the void.
Wild ones, but I really just like I really just like to have a good feed.
Let me take hold of your hand, let's go to the country or go to Japan. I'm making a wish to travel the lands, I never give in to your many demands. Heart beating to the tempo, fell in love with the endo. Pop on my brain like a pimple, OMG, everything used to be simple. Snow White in the mirror, who was the fairest of all? Fitting on killing these niggas before they could never set foot in the ball. I want my niggas to ball, come for leaves in the fall. Nigga, we living and making a dividend, nigga, we off the wall. White petals on the black earth, the scent filling up her nostrils. Drip drop on the tonsils, social anxiety monster. Bullshitting on the timeline and my lips sipping hot tea. I wanna fuck on the beach and look at the sea with a glittery sheen. Alright, in my feelings tonight. Honda Civic overturned as it burns to the night. Bone thugs in these streets, no surrender in sight. I'm writing poems in my jail cell at the rich night. I threw a fit when I flip it, it's all finished. I'm pearl white Bronco like OJ, you done did it. The sunshine shatters, a rock painted so vivid. 250 pounds of gifted, it's so lifted, what's up?
Out the gate like I'm running with the bulls. Wreck the play, I was hungry, I was full. I was prey, I was humble, I was full. I remember back when Stove Kid left the stove. Passport revoke, I can cash in my boat. Carving stars for my folks, then I ash in a smoke. In a town full of ghosts, I was bound to the post. I'm the past, I'm the choke, this the last fucking hope.
Kicking the dog, spilling the liquor, the spirit of minutes all stuck in a hole. And rapping my way out of shovel and call in the dark. Give me some space like COVID is spark. And I'm crossing the coast in the ocean apart. Swim with the sharks when they pick it apart. I remember being filled in the dark. Mr. Mark, the original. They ain't never heard shit like this before. We just had fucking and give it a go. Off we went down the yellow brick road. Back to Mavericks up to Annie. Passing the torch, give it up to Granny. Look at how Nat moving up the bracket. Nigga flow sound like Stoke and Jeremy.
Yeah.
Recording it in, like it's not just clicks in the program. So it's like really unique and it never sounds exactly the same because it's analog. So it's like it might sound the same, but it's a little different every time you play it back. So it's just cool because you're just capturing it. It's a lot different than just
how normal rap beats are made for sure.
Exactly. It's a lot different. The whole process.
Yeah. And even I mean it's
Saw this in a book already. A spaceship view and the stars confetti. I popped a clutch like the third Andretti. Around the chicane, we sharper than a machete. I'm Pitbull at a Walmart, looking for a car. Hard nigga working always in the progress. Hit the wall with my teammates, hitting for the sweepstakes. Singing like I'm Yanni in the projects. Not like others, you sounding like a baritone. Mention Taylor out the Henny in the velodrome. Time like this, you making a dead wish. You never gonna get it coming off of the dome. In the 8th round, and I'm aiming for that body blow. Call it time out, I'm tired of looking for prodigals. In another round, searching for my soul. From my soul app, got it open on my phone. Feeling crazy, got a blanket in that baby, and I'm trying to play some music to this motherfucker movement. Ain't your mama got a nigga feeling fine every day? I'm gonna shine and he never gonna move this.
Relax.
It's alright and it got it now.
Relax.
It's alright and it got it now.
Relax.
It's alright and it got it now.
relax.
It's all running together now. City on fire for a model city. Walk around in circles, then I fall asleep. Watch it go down on the sidelines. Glitches in the fabric, shift the timeline. I suppose concrete grow the rose. Crammed in the minivan almost, then I guess hope I make it home. So I bring it all back in motion. Elixir with that potion. Sank to the bottom of the ocean. Angel said be cautious. Some days I feel like the moon is calling me. Walk around in circles, then I fall asleep.
Where I go, it all depends. I would like to call you friend, lean you back into my eyes. Maybe I can see you then. There is nowhere left to be, losing track of memories. Call it just a dream I saw. Dead nights on the boulevard. Where I go, it all depends. I would like to call you friend, lean you back into my eyes. Maybe I could see you then. There is nowhere left to be, losing track of memories. Call it just a dream I saw. Dead nights on the boulevard. Where I go, it all depends. I would like to call you friend, lean you back into my eyes. Maybe I could see you then. There is nowhere left to be, losing track of memories. Call it just a dream I saw. Dead nights on the boulevard. In a dungeon full of gold, with the mummified. Still in the family ton of stone, chasing butterflies. Fake vibes knocking out my equilibrium. Canvas is a portion of fire wrapped in obsidian. Walking in the door through the middle of the forest till it's drop dead gorgeous. Pausing in the porch.
Yeah, we're gonna have to keep spraying it.
Where's the dog?
Two skies. Yep. Well, at least it's not gonna like take off too much.
There's a monitor right there. It's easier for you guys to see too. Ready?
Yep.
happened.